Whoa, I've never had this before. Oh, yeah.
That's hefty.
Oh my God. It tastes like Ramadan. Today we are trying each other's iftar meals. Let's do it.
We're gonna taste each other's meals. We're gonna give it a score out of 10.
Whoever gets the highest is gonna be the winner, and that's gonna be me.
So Ramadan is a holy month in Islam.
You kind of fast from sunrise to sunset.
When you fast, you're able to kind of meditate and focus your energy rather than, I guess, digesting food towards being a better person. You kind of empty your belly to feed your soul.
So iftar is the meal where we break our fast.
It means special moments. It means sitting down with your families, your friends, and sharing the dinner table experience.
Food that we craved all year round, my mum would make for us for iftar because it's like a reward almost. You kind of feast.
We'll play like the Arabic radio, and then the surah is like said, you eat the date, and then you like have something to drink. You say a bunch of surahs, which are like prayers, and then you get into like eating.
We have loads of different Indonesian dishes, and everyone just grabs a plastic plate, dumps them on, and after that we hang out for a bit.
So it's just a really beautiful time for everyone to get together.
My dish is called nasi goreng. For dessert, I brought martabak manis. So it's this thick pancake. Inside is chocolate and crushed peanuts. I think martabak manis encapsulates that celebratory occasion. When we have a gathering with other people, we serve that over tea. Indonesian food, when done right, is bomb.
We've got like what looks like nasi goreng maybe. This I've actually never seen before.
Is it sweet or is it savory?
Got a drink, because you definitely need hydration after not drinking all day. Teh botol. Okay, I have no idea what this might be.
It's like a sweet tea. Okay, I've never seen this before in my entire life, but I kind of want to try it first.
Oh,
It is a tea.
It's beautiful.
that's the shit.
Tastes like a Thai milk tea.
I love nasi goreng already.
This tastes exactly like a Thai stir fry.
Yum.
It tastes just like I remember. Savory, but like kind of sweet and like a bit tangy.
Soy-based flavors.
Absolutely stunning with all the spices. I think when you can see the color on your rice, you know that it's gonna be good. And we all know that nasi goreng is like very pigmented.
Such an explosion of flavors in my mouth.
What's this though?
This one I've never tried before.
It smells like Ferrero Rocher.
It's sweet, it's sweet, it's sweet.
Oh my God.
This is crazy.
It tastes like a fancy deconstructed Nutella.
Wow, this is so good. Kind of like a Ferrero Rocher, who's got like a nutty thing as well. And then the outside is like a pancake.
All of the goodness from the inside of whatever this is seeps up into like the pastry part. I can see this being so good during Ramadan, especially because it's not overly sweet, so it won't overwhelm you.
I'm gonna give this dish an 8.5.
This with that, stunning. This on its own, stunning. I'll give it a 9.4.
10 out of 10. The dish that I essentially have chosen today is mentu, because mentu is like the craving food, the food that you just really want all the time. It's such an effort that you rarely get it. You really only will get it during a mimuni, which is like when you gather with, you know, friends and family. Mentu is kind of like an Afghan response to dumplings. It's like lamb dumplings that are smothered in like lentil curry with yogurt and coriander or dried mint on top. They're like little pockets of absolute heaven, and I know that everyone's gonna absolutely enjoy them, and I hope they do.
Ooh. This is kind of like a momo, I guess.
It's looking quite flavoursome. I see an oil base.
It smells similar to dal, so I'm guessing this is Indian.
Indonesia.
I might have probably eaten it like in Turkey or something.
You are unfortunately wrong.
No.
It's an Afghan dish.
Afghan? Wait, this is like that Nepalese dumpling, momos.
Oh, mantu. I do know this.
Really? You know we've actually had this in winter?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's good.
Very, very good.
Is it parsley on top of coriander?
Yeah, it's coriander.
That freshness on top is just so good.
It's like a dumpling pasta. You got like the tomato-ness from the dal and then like the sour of the yogurt. They really complement each other quite well.
The meat inside is so flavorful. Onion, it's caramelized, it melts in your mouth.
I reckon I could down like 15 of these, especially at iftar time.
I give this like a solid 8 out of 10.
It's absolutely delicious. I love the combination of flavors. I'm gonna give it An 8.5.
It's like a really light kind of thing to break your fast with, a 7.5. My dish is basically an assortment of little finger foods. We've got like a piaju, which is a lentil kind of fritter. And there's like aloo chop, which is a potato. And you've got like vegetable pakora type thing. And then you've also got like chola, which is chickpeas, basically like fried in masala. And then you've got a bunch of like fruit and like cucumber just for a bit more hydration because it's a lot of fried food. I just feel like it's got range. Like we've got fruit. On the other side, we've got all this fried goodness. You never know what you're gonna get. It's like a surprise box.
This is what my plate would probably look like during Iftar because you just like put a bunch of everything on it, and most importantly, the date.
This is why you open up your iftar with.
The Prophet Muhammad, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his teachings is known as the Sunnah, which is, I guess, like a guide for a way to live your life in like the best possible way. He said that it is best to break your fast with a date.
Is this pakoda?
That's like a potato fritters, isn't it? That's insane. That's so good.
Oh my god, it's so good!
That also is so nostalgic. It tastes like Ramadan.
Slightly spicy, very soft, and the potato is still very moist. Nature's popcorn.
I love chickpeas. Oh, it has a bite.
They hold their shape so beautifully, the spice so well, but as soon as you bite into them, so soft, so delicious, so filling.
So oniony and garlicky.
The textures. This is great. It
Packs a lot of flavor, this one.
smells so good.
I love it when fried food like this has a contrast in texture.
I've never had potato this like creamy.
The pastry over the samosa is a lot more biscuity.
It's probably the best samosa I've ever had in my life.
Little cucumber break. That's bomb.
I've never had this before in my life.
Quite vegetable-y, it's quite delicious.
I feel like there's turmeric in here. Some kind of collard green in here. Is it spinach?
It is spinach.
It's just like a vegetable pakora.
Pakoras during Ramadan, top tier.
I swear Southeast Asians just find a way to fry everything.
And I like how they're all slightly spiced, but not overbearingly, because I think it's really important. After fasting a whole day with that empty stomach, you don't want to just hit yourself with some chili. I guess you can end it with a piece of watermelon because it's fresh.
This is a solid 9 out of 10.
It gives you everything you need, but it's not excessive. The Prophet says that we should leave 1/3 for food, 1/3 for water, and 1/3 for air. A 9.34.
10 out of 10.
In Somalia, a Ramadan staple is the sambusa and the bur. The sambusa, essentially a Somali samosa. It's got a meat filling, flavored, delicious. We make our own pastry. They're little cute triangles. And then with the bur, it's essentially a Somali donut. So it's really sweet. It's like a soft bread. You break your fast on 3 dates and then you go straight for the sambusa. It just fills you up straight away and they're so delicious. The flavors pop.
Ooh. This is such an iconic iftar kind of meal.
What is this, just a whole fried bread?
Let's try with this one first.
It's fried bread.
Oh my God.
Subtle sweet.
I'm not sure if this is supposed to be a savory or a sweet dish.
There's just like a hint of sweetness, so you're not overwhelmed and your palate isn't just like taken over by like just syrup.
Yes. Meat samosas with like mincemeat and like spices, they go off.
It smells fucking incredible.
Cooked to perfection.
Oh my God, stop.
It tastes so similar to samosas, but it's all meat. It's really good.
We have like shingara, which is like a bit thicker, more like 3D version of this, I'd say. Delicious, I love it.
It's so similar to like an Afghan sambusa, probably a little bit more spicy.
I could taste cumin, I could taste that chili powder.
It's like a pocket of deliciousness that you just want to like shove into your face, and I know that I'd sneak like 6 of these.
I'm gonna give this a 7.
And 7.8.
10 out of 10.
And the winner is you!
Thank you so much. Shout out to Bangladesh and my mum and my dad, obviously, for exposing me to it since I was a little wee baby.
Let us know what your favorite iftar dish is in the comments below.
I hope you have a beautiful and a happy Ramadan and an even better Eid.